you ever wondered what CPU, RAM, and storage really mean in a computer? Today we'll break down these terms using simple real-life examples that make everything easy to understand. Imagine your computer as a kitchen. Yes, a kitchen. This analogy will help you see how each part works together to get things done. Let's start by setting up our kitchen and see how each component plays its role in making everything run smoothly. Think of the CPU as the chef in your kitchen. Just like a chef follows recipes, makes decisions, and prepares food, the CPU processes instructions, makes calculations, and completes tasks. The faster your chef, the quicker your meals are ready. Similarly, a faster CPU means your computer can handle more tasks at a quicker pace. The CPU is always at the center of action, making sure everything runs as it should. Now let's talk about RAM. Imagine a table right in front of the chef. This table is where the chef keeps all the ingredients and tools needed for the current recipe, like salt, spices, and vegetables. RAM works the same way. It holds all the information and programs your computer is using right now. The bigger the table, the more items the chef can keep handy, making the cooking process smoother and faster. When the computer is turned off, just like clearing the table, RAM is empty. Next up is storage. Think of it as your kitchen's fridge or storeroom. This is where you keep all the food and supplies you don't need right away, like leftovers, groceries, or even special ingredients for future meals. In a computer, storage holds your documents, photos, videos, and software. Storage is slower than RAM, but it keeps your data safe even when the computer is turned off, just like your fridge keeps food fresh until you need it. See how these three parts work together. The chef's CPU grabs ingredients from the table, RAM to cook a meal. If something isn't on the table, the chef goes to the fridge or storeroom storage to get it. Once the meal is done, the chef can clear the table and put unused items back in storage. This teamwork ensures your computer runs efficiently, handling tasks and saving your important data. In simple terms, the CPU is the worker that does the actual job. It follows instructions, processes data, and ensures everything is completed as needed. Without the CPU, nothing would get done in your computer, just like a kitchen without a chef would be useless. The CPU's speed and efficiency directly impact how quickly your computer responds to your commands. RAM acts as a temporary workspace. It's where all the action happens while you're working on something. When you open a file or run a program, it's loaded into RAM for quick access. But remember, as soon as you shut down your computer, everything in RAM disappears, just like clearing the kitchen table after cooking. That's why RAM is called temporary memory. Storage is your computer's permanent memory. It keeps all your files, photos, and software safe even when the computer is turned off. Think of it as a reliable storeroom or fridge that holds everything until you need it again. Unlike RAM, storage doesn't lose data when power is lost, making it essential for keeping your important information secure. Sum it all up, the CPU is like the chef who does the work, RAM is the table where current tasks are handled, and storage is the fridge or storeroom where everything is kept for later. This simple kitchen analogy helps you remember how each part of your computer functions and why they are all important. Next time you use your computer, just picture a busy kitchen and you'll know exactly what's happening inside.